the professor did. Maybe it's the robot devil.
Beelzebot. Oh god.
Alright, Beelzebot, how are we gonna get our friend back? Sorry, but I hold all the cards here. There's nothing you can do. Now, if you'll sign this fiddle contest waiver...
Okay, that...
Fiddle contest waiver.
The Fairness in Hell Act of 2275
requires me to inform you that if you can best me in a fiddle contest, you can win back Bender's soul. Also, a solid gold fiddle. Wouldn't a solid gold fiddle weigh 100 tons and sound crummy? Well, it's mostly for show.
Yeah, I love that. They basically did the Devil Went Down to Georgia story.
What the fuck is this storyline? I can't prove you're the one behind sending all those made-up PC recruit applications, but I wasn't born yesterday. I know there's not an athlete named Maya Enormous Butt. There should be consequences. This is an actual plot in the game. I can't prove... If I wasn't born yesterday, I know there's not an athlete called Maya Enormous Butt. There should be a consequence.
The fact that you fell for that.
No, apparently
he fell for that.
I think my guy actually made this because right below it says beat Mansoor because their joke is hilarious. I get a 5% increase to my aerial offense if I fight him. I get to be upgraded.
So wait, they insulted Elephant Sack's ass.
No, apparently my character has been going around filling out bogus performance center applications. One of them was my enormous butt. So the GM is from NXT is gonna be like, I'm gonna have somebody kick your ass and tell you your shit's not funny. Out of all the plot lines, I fought Hogan and John Cena for this.
Excuse me?
I had Elephant Sack destroy Elephant Sack. No, wait, no. I had Elephant Sack destroy Elephant Sack. I had Elephant Sack destroy Hulk Hogan in Japan and John Cena.
One of the best superstars.
And his name was John Cena.
I've seen enough. I wish you would let me wear the goofy ass top hat though. I beat Grimy for it, and now I can't wear it. It only appears on the menu screen.
Grimy.
Oh yeah, Grimy. How's he doing?
You beat the shit out of him. Oh yeah. Just Elephant Sack. Oh yeah, right. Like he just completely forgot.
Yeah.
Like it's just like when I fought Jim Grimes that day, it was the worst day of his life. For me, it was Wednesday.
It was
a Tuesday. Like you just don't even keep track anymore. You're just so far gone. You're just like beat his shit. I think I beat his shit on Tuesday.
Oh, final. If you do consider getting this game, you can play online. You, me, and Cryptic. We can have a freeway like fight or whatever and have some fun.
Hell yeah.
And there's this user on Community Creations called What's the Status, and he's basically been, I think he's a PC player, but he's basically been uploading some of the locked characters, which is, I don't think they've removed them. They say that they've been removed, but they're still there. But you can play as like certain characters that are inaccessible, which is kind of cool.
Nice.
But he's also done some of the Jackass cast members.
I think I remember.
Yeah, I found Johnny Knoxville. I don't think he did that one, but it's a really good Johnny Knoxville model. I also found the dancing guy, and I found the...
Chris Pontius.
Yeah, Chris Pontius and Ryan. I don't know why I keep forgetting things. Like Chris yeah. And also Ryan Dunn is in it too. And we found Steve. And then we also saw Steve-O, I think. On Steve-O. Now we just gotta get Wee Man. Wee Man. We're gonna have a Jackass wrestling match if we play together final.
Yeah, hell yes.
Jackass.
Hi, this is Johnny Knoxville, and welcome to Jackass. I'm about to be completely annihilated from a belly flop by Elephant Sack. I'm gonna have my ribs turned to dust.
Felt like shit. Felt like I just got run over by a buffalo.
The last thing you hear is Steve-O going, "Holy shit!" as the entire arena just explodes in an atomic explosion. Holy
You know what they say out with the old? You know what they say out with the old in with the nucleus?
Nucleus. Nucleus.
Look at that nerd.
Nucleus.
He dropped his notes.
Has to be attributed to Mansoor's dedication.
Just the way he just laughs like an asshole during that whole bit. Look at this guy, he dropped his notes. Did you see that, Jake? He dropped his notes.
Just the way he just guffaws.
Like an evil bastard. Excuse me, but I used to work at a nuclear power plant, so I kind of think I know how that works. Dude, why don't you come here and show us? Okay, I think I will. This whole place is nuclearized.
Yeah.
In there, guys. Hi, Homer. Thanks, Homer.
Thanks, Homer.
You gotta love how absolutely no one regards how Homer is just completely radioactive at that point.
Must destroy humanity. Oop, lunchtime.
Oh my god, it just collided into
And
this
you also
dude
gotta
full
love how the
speed.
truck had no nuclear material in it at all.
And yet somehow he just almost destroyed everything. How did you think you could lie to me? It's my first day. Oh, all that.
You got an A in your test, Homer. Well, let's just say you had help from the little magic box. You cheated on your test?
Yeah. You also gotta love this joke. The sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. That's a right triangle, you idiot! Realistically, that is true, though. The Pythagorean theorem states that the sum of the squares of the base and height of a right triangle is equal to the square value of the hypotenuse.
You're hypotenuse.
Man, classic Simpsons was the best, man. I could still kind of watch the new episodes, but it's like, man, the writing back then was just the best.
I believe the term was top tier.
Top tier, yeah.
Yes. Top tier humor.
I just pulled a Darth Vader from Rogue One. There were these players like getting ready to fight each other. I walk up and I ignite my lightsaber. They immediately all try to kill me and I just massacred them. I just stood there. They stopped, turned, saw me. Saber came on, then immediately they all focused fire on me.
This was as devastating as I've ever seen, guys.
I think it's because they realized guy with lightsaber, bigger threat.
You know, there was a. Have you guys ever heard of an animated movie called Star Chaser: The Legend of Orin?
Oh, you mean that ripoff of Star Wars?
Yeah.
I've never heard of it. Sounds familiar, though. Is it like a
The Nostalgia Critic reviewed it.
Oh, is it like a 90s, 80s cartoon? Or?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
It's him. The Kaka has returned.
The caca.
Kakan.
The caca. Shikaka. Caca has returned.
Chicago.
I love that image that somebody made. Ace
Oh,
Ventura.
Rouge the Bat.
Yeah, Ace Ventura holding her up. Chicago. Let me go, damn it. Oh. Seeing as it's my day off, I could probably do
Shit!
some
I'm up
trades.
against the sin of lust.
The sin of lust.
Oh my.
That's hot. That's real hot. Ah, that's hot.
Yeah, she's actually kind of disgusting.
Oh, never mind then. Duh. I take that back. Story complete. My enormous butt. Your enormous butt. Wow. Attribute bonus 5% to aerial offense. Lovely. That's good.
So dumb.
Of all the storylines.
My enormous butt. Butt.
I can't get any more. I can't get any more.
If Ollie was here, he'd probably say, "Oh, like Beverly's enormous butt."
Probably. Uh,
There was one time when I was in high school that I actually did a Bart Simpson prank call at a bar, and they actually fell for it.
Which one?
Mike Roch.
Micro.
Oh, what did she say? Like, I'm here looking for Mr. My Crotch?
No, I said hello. I'm calling for a Mr. Roch, first name Mike.
What happened?
They said, "Hey, is there Mike Roch here?"
Please tell me he figured out it was a prank.
He did, and all the attendees also did.
Cameron Grimes has been leaving.
Please tell me the attendees started laughing before he figured it out.
They did.
Cameron in the act when he was
And did he threaten you or something? Or
no? He's like, ah, damn it.
Can you knock
like,
some sense into him? I'm just trying to do my job.
Yeah, that was.
All right,
Yeah, just the damn it though. That was his only reaction.
Oh my god. Because I'd be laughing if they actually completely fell for it.
No, they did.
Oh, okay, never mind. They stuck with it. They didn't realize until much later, huh?
Icy wiener.
One of the best Bart Simpson jokes that he pulled on the
On Mo.
that I pulled on Mo was probably the Homer sexual.
I'm looking for a homosexual. Come on,
I was
guys,
like,
I
I'm
just say the
homosexual. Wasn't there that one guy he made a joke about and he actually was real?
Yeah.
Huge ass.
Huge. I'm huge as. He's like, oh, wrong number. Bye.
Huge ass.
Yep.
Smell what the Rock is cooking? Hot. The Rock's laying the smack down.
The Rock.
Before
I still
we got
find it funny. I still find it funny how no one realized the foundation was going to be The Rock until they actually really thought hard about it. This is impossible. I saw you die. I got over it.
We need to see the movie The Rock with Sean Connery and Nicolas Cage.
That movie looks good. I heard a lot of good shit about that.
It's a pretty fun ride. I will admit freely it is.
What do you say we cut the chit chat a-hole?
Before I got in this chat, before I passed out in bed, I was listening to these in the 90s or late 90s. They had these pro wrestling theme albums on cassette and CD for World of Wrestling magazine.
Damn.
And they were very cheaply made. And like the one I'm playing now for The Rock is just some impersonator, and he sounds nothing like The Rock. He just sounds like a bored dude at a karaoke bar.
Do you smell what the Rock is
He's
cooking?
like, yeah, I smell The Rock is cooking.
Laying the smack down.
It's so poorly made.
It
You know, if
sounds
they're
poorly
releasing-
made.
You know, if they're releasing like Street Fighter characters for this, they should release Akuma and M. Bison next.
Probably not. Probably not in Bison because of the Uranus. Why did I say fucking Uranus? I'm so sorry. Ukraine. The Ukraine thing.
No, M. Bison is North Korean.
But I mean,
Also,
yeah,
he's
but
Irish.
but the dictator thing probably wouldn't fly well. I don't know.
Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
I mean, maybe, yeah, it could work, but Twitter, they'll bitch about anything these days.
I hate Twitter.
Same.
They ruin everything.
It's like, what's Elon Musk really gonna do? Oh, hey, Zach.
Yo, Zach.
We were just talking about Twitter. And how
We
much
were just
hate
talking about you.
I got the screenshots. I figure I got a little bit of time where I could share the first half of them. These are actually really good. I think you'll like these, Cryptic.
Oh.
All I have to say is, ha.
Smell what the Rock is cooking? Hot.
Ha. Do I smell what the Rock is cooking? Oh, I don't know. Is it tasty?
Oh god.
This is from our first. Match.
I'll check it out after the match. Can't wait.
Oh, that is cool. Mark just going full dark side.
I may even took a little video of that duo for you.
Nice. Sounds like you're saying titty, 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 tiddly, 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 tiddly,
It
tiddly.
looks okay in that last image. It looks like I left over your lightsaber.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll interfere with the match. Let's see if we can take a look.
This last one is actually really good. I have a screenshot.
You were dying.
While you were dying, okay.
I have a screenshot myself. Like you could make this into.
What's the? Did you take one with all of us having our lightsabers up?
I'll get that one tomorrow.
All right.
Because
yeah, I didn't know you guys were doing that. If I'd have known, I would have asked. You know, but...
Yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, this
it's all good.
Wait, like, we were just.
You want to play Fortnite later today, and we can try to make some screenshots?
We could, sure.
Yeah, because I'd like some too.
But here's the thing: you have to say Star Wars is better than Star Trek.
Hell no. No, hell nah. No. No, I'm not betraying the Federation.
Honestly, it's all just a matter of opinion, and I respect other people's
it's this
opinions.
motherfucker with the top hat again that I have to fight. God damn it.
Now I really gotta go. Okay, I'll see you guys. I just wanted to, you guys.
Alright, we'll take screenshots together later.
Yep. Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Hey,
Later.
I'm gonna head off as well. Catch you later, man.
Alright, see ya. I'll make this like my last wrestling match because it kicked in just before everybody parted. I started and I can't undo it.
No worries.
Yeah, I definitely want to get those Star Wars screenshots. I mean, I could try making my own, but it's like I want to do it with friends. But
Anyway, yeah, there was one time when I started writing my own Star Wars fanfiction, except this was more like a Star Wars themed story that took place here on Earth.
I gotta know, like, is Earth even in Star Wars canon, or is it just not even?
Well, the story does say a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, so that implies that
Probably before Earth.
implies very heavily that the whole story of Star Wars does take place within our universe, but not in our galaxy.
The only story that I read where Earth played like a role in some capacity is there was an Indiana Jones crossover at some point.
Oh yeah, I recall that.
Yeah, it's like Han Solo and Chewbacca crash land on Earth, but it's like they're in the Old West, so to speak, and like so Han gets like shot with an arrow and dies in the ship, and you got Chewbacca just kind of roaming around, but he's mistaken for Bigfoot, and then ultimately Indiana Jones shows up and sees like the dead corpse of Han Solo. He's like, this looks too uncanny. I think that's the only thing I've really seen. I don't really pay much attention to Star Wars.
Yeah, there was actually a really interesting fan film that someone did called Star Wars Origins, and it was actually pretty hilarious. Basically, imagine it's the origin story of George Lucas.
As a Jedi?
No.
Oh.
Basically, the whole story is that his parents, his mother was a Jedi, his father was an archaeologist, and so they're both on Earth. She manages to find a lightsaber that she had built, and he manages to uncover a massive structure, which is later revealed to be an imperial cruiser. And it's revealed by the end of the story that she's pregnant, and before he took off into the cruiser to venture off into the stars, he asked her what they wanted to name their baby, and they decided on the name George.
That's kind of cute. I like that.
Yeah. Interesting too. The idea that George Lucas is the son of a Jedi and Indiana Jones.
That's awesome. I like that. Let me give you a bear hug, Cameron, since I can't look at damn hat. Yeah, I think that was a Suspiria.
And all of a sudden you got me thinking of Nacho Libre again. Anaconda Squeeze!
They have them in here. There's a really good Nacho Libre that I downloaded.
But yeah, I love that attack of his, the Anaconda Squeeze.
Yeah, they have that move in here too, I think. Or Anaconda Vice. I know they... Is it like a head move where he just kind of grapples the dude's head, I think? Or something like that?
No, it's kind of like a... It's kind of like a grapple move where he jumps onto the opponent and then squeezes extremely tight.
Oh, okay. I think they have that. There's a way to replicate that, kind of. I'm trying to find more, like, movie and video game wrestlers. Oh shit, you okay?
I've been coughing for the past 3 weeks, dude.
Oh man. You should get some rest, man. I know you got the schoolwork and shit, but take a breather. Because even Zach was like coughing up a storm earlier before you showed up. I was like, damn, is everybody sick?
It's just allergies.
Ah.
At least I'm pretty sure it is. My mom thinks it might be something else, though.
Let's hope not. Let's hope it's just allergies. Like...
Or even if it is something else, let's just pray it's a cold.
I should draw my wolf character, Wolf Sona. Just sick with cold and just watch all those fans and see. He's gonna be like, "Oh my God, Aries drawing himself sick."
Your Wolf Sona is Hugh, right?
No, it's the one I drew for your commission. That's how I imagined my Wolf Sona would look like.
Oh yeah, Ari Wolf.
Just wear like a bunch of comic book shirts, wrestling jacket, shit like that. That's how my Wolf Sona. The guy, the Hugh character that I'm working on is going to be completely different. I want to make him more like Bigby Wolf from Fables, like a noir detective. I was talking to Amber Eyes Wolf about it too. Like we were thinking about doing. I don't know if it was a. I don't think it was meant to be a collab or a story, but I was just like, yeah, I'm just imagining them meeting. And the idea would be like Hugh is trying to solve the case, and Maxie Wolf is dressed up in like your 40s dame outfit, you know, and they're trying to solve the case together. Would be a really cool idea.
Yeah.
And I got a trophy called Old Spice. Old Spice smell the... What is this, an advertisement trophy? Wow, that's dumb.
You know, someone on YouTube... Someone on the Death Battle fanon suggested a death battle between Terry Crews and Segata Sanshiro. Yeah, one being the advertiser for Old Spice, the other for his Sega CD.
Look at the DMs. Let's see. Corey Grimes, I Polish. Congratulations to Mansour. Just fine saying that. Here we go. Come to me about to propose. I don't want to go back to Raw though. You know what? Okay, I want to go with SmackDown at this point. I'll decline the trade. Alright, let's see here. Look at my story progress. What's unfinished? On NXT. Demons and Monsters, Shaking Up NXT, Fantasy Booking, Selfie Dreams Shattered, The Bounty, Grimes Rules. 12 out of 21. So Fantasy Bookings. Okay. I guess the only real way to really make a dent is to just interact with people. His stats are already maxed out. Alright. This is probably where I'll head off. I'll clip this part. Ugh. Cool.